2020 gave us a totally new experience. As a leader, we need to cope up and we need to educate ourselves and our team with what's happening all around us.
During the pandemic, I was able to build a small page of myself. It's called A Dose of JVness, where I get to share a bit more of myself, being more comfortable with who I am, sharing some good vibes, sharing a lot of positivity, and it will just come from love and all.
Before the quarantine started, I was able to conduct calligraphy workshop for a cause and executed commissioned projects. As a commitment to social responsibility, part of the profit was donated to a chosen community. On the side, I have started a mini online bake shop with my brother and coordinated a micro wedding for a dear friend. I lost few loved ones during this pandemic, but God sustained me to shine my light and to push through with my passion, mission, and purpose.
I bought my very first bicycle for the sole purpose of running errands, and after quite some time, my friends actually got their own bicycles. And now we go on a weekly ride traveling from one city to another. Honestly, never in my life had I imagined myself going to far off places by just riding a bicycle.
There's nothing quite like the feeling of winning. At the point when we win at something, our heart gives so much happiness and joy. And that's what I felt when I won as one of the Sykes Plantito Plantita of 2020.
My biggest win for this year is starting my dream business. I love milk teas, and I finally opened one last November.
When I started selling ear savers, I also thought of selling masks because some masks that are quality are really expensive. So I decided I'm gonna make a mask that is quality and also affordable to everyone.
When the community quarantine started and we switched to work from home, I gained even more weight, and at my heaviest, I was at 95 kilograms. So that was the turning point. I told myself that if I want to be able to wear my office clothes again, then I have to start losing weight.
We started a pastry business, and also my hobby in photography and videography also turned into a business as well.
Giving birth at the hospital during this pandemic had brought me the greatest fear ever. But when I saw my baby, everything had changed. There, I realized that I just got the greatest achievement of my life.
Definitely the takeaway for me for 2020 is on adaptability. Any given year, any given place, any given time, change will always be there. But it is up to us to adapt.
During the start of pandemic, I offered free food photography for starting entrepreneurs, and that way I was able to impact not only myself but to others as well.
When I was able to pull this through after 3 months of preparation, I would say I gained more resiliency. It also boosted my self-confidence somehow.
Because of my baby, every corners of our house was filled with happiness. No dull moments actually every day.
It makes me really happy to see others appreciate the product that I've made, and it makes me really happy when they say they love it.
COVID was really traumatic, and I think having a good conversation and share experiences with someone who's interested with plant parenting as well is a good way to ease the tension.
I am blessed to be surrounded by people who have the same passion to serve. I hope that I was able to touch lives through giving back and inspire young people to start helping and serving.
Building contents for my page, A Dose of Zaviness, it's not even about the likes. It's not about the monetary benefit. It's actually for myself. I wanted to be more confident, to be more comfortable with my own skin, and be able to overcome the insecurities that probably some of the people didn't know that I had.
For me, knowing that I'm not really into physical activities, developing cycling as a hobby is actually a breakthrough despite the pandemic.
Taking care of our physical health is just as important as taking care of our mental health. This pandemic is a reminder to all of us that we all need to take care of our well-being.
What I do want and hope is that this pandemic to be over. I would like to see the day that we can go out and not worry about catching anything.
And I hope, even if this pandemic will end, we will not stop from planting and be more environmental friendly.
Start appreciating those things that I took for granted, the things that I realized that I took for granted.
I look forward to go to Sykes' office and finally meet my colleagues face to face. I'm also excited to see my loved ones, and I would love to hear and celebrate their 2020 winning stories as well.
I hope that we all come out of this pandemic happier, more grateful, more reflective, and more appreciative of how blessed we are, always.
In God's perfect timing, everything will be okay.
And because of that, we will come out a stronger individual, stronger SYKESers.